I think they managed to depict it very well. I know it's been something that's gathering momentum for a while now, and I've always felt conscious about it, but this film really puts it in perspective.
Somehow disturbed, somehow reflecting, somehow impressed, so full of thought, which is a good thing.
Somewhere out of the ordinary that we're not exposed to.
Beautiful photography.
The photographs was beautiful.
Individually, we scar our bodies with tattoos and branding and things like that, and it can be beautiful. And collectively, we scar and brand and tattoo our planet. And it's kind of beautiful, but it's also going to kill us in the end.
I thought it was done really well. I thought it was amazing. I think it really conveyed the gravity of it, really. I'm still kind of blown away. It's just mind-blowing. It's so big, and the expanse of what a household product does to the world. I thought it was great.
You can't help being impressed by the large scale of things.
It's good because not many people are exposed to that, what goes behind the scenes.
They're very interesting. I think he did hit the mark when he said at the end how he's presenting them without telling you what you're supposed to be seeing. And that had come through before he actually said that, I thought. I mean, I sort of know what I feel about it, which is, it comes down the middle as well. I'm an engineer and I'm concerned about environmental degradation, but we don't, create engineering works without having some effects, and there's maybe another way to do it. It also reminded me, I guess the first thing that comes to mind is the film Koyaanisqatsi, which presents images but without any dialogue, and then with music, so you really make up your own mind with that one as well. But it's been 20 years or more since that one came out, and the landscape has perhaps changed a little bit.
It's quite shocking, really, what we're doing to the planet.
I think the message is the most important thing. It's very disturbing. Very disturbing.
There's too many people on the planet. We need to die.
I've tried to kind of, reduce my lifestyle to a minimum already. The amount of stuff that I own, the amount of shit that I own, if you put it that way,
I'm not sure whether I'm for or against what's happening in the world. It's a necessity to some extent. You can ask yourself a lot of questions whether you could do better, whether we could do worse. So there's a lot to think about. So it's a lot of reflection and a lot of impact in visual terms and mental terms.
I try to boycott Chinese products, not because I don't like the Chinese, but because of our own stupid capitalistic ways.
It's not going to sustain itself. There will be a collapse.
If it continues at this kind of pace, basically we can't feed ourselves. And then we'll die.
I don't know what's going to happen, because our whole economy depends on this kind of consumerism,
We're going back home to shoot ourselves.
Where will we go if we stop consuming? We'll probably end up in an economic downfall, and but it has to happen, in my opinion. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'll sacrifice it all for nature.
Oh my God, we're gonna die!